Hello guys, in today's video, we're gonna check out the best Sony full frame lens in this year. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I've tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and many more. To find out more information about these Sony full frame lens, you can check out the description below. If you want to get a best quality Sony full frame lens according to your needs, then watch the video till the end and then decide to buy. At the first position of our list, we have Sony Scl2470 GM E-mount camera lens. This full-frame Sony lens is definitely on my Christmas wish list this year because it's built for travel and I've got a trip to Germany planned in March. This full-frame Sony lens is what truly made them a valid competitor with Canon and Nikon. This lens crafts extremely sharp photos with beautiful bokeh, and it's sturdy to just what you want in an all-rounder travel lens. Other Sony FE lenses don't offer the same level of features or quality, but that is definitely reflected in the price of this rig. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Sony 55mm f1.8 Sonnar FE full frame prime lens. If you can't afford the Sony 24-70 f/2.8 GM, this Sony lens is another good option in the travel and portrait categories. While Sony does provide the same type of lens in f/1.4, it's much more expensive and not necessary for most photographers. Plus, this 55mm creates sharp photos with fast and quiet autofocus. It's also really light, weighing in at just 9.9 ounces, so it won't be hard to throw it in your carry-on. Again, you could spring for the Sony 55mm f/1.4 for an additional $500. But many Sony cameras already have incredibly high ISO capabilities. So in my mind, it makes more sense to save the $500. Bump up the ISO a little bit, and work with this f/1.8 version. The number 3 position is held by Zeiss Batis 2.8/18 wide-angle lens. Zeiss has a reputation for sharp optics, and this lens is certainly no different with beautiful detail from corner to corner. I use my Zeiss Batis for landscape photography because it's light and it's a great pairing with my Sony A7R Roman III. The wide-angle view it provides allows me to incorporate wide, sweeping vistas and beautiful foreground detail as well. This lens also offers superb color rendition, very little distortion, and quick autofocus performance. Its shape is a little weird, which makes it a tad bulky, but at least it's bulky without being heavy. It weighs just 11.6 ounces. Next at number 4 we have 85mm f1.4 Art DG HSM for Sony E. Sony full frame lenses like this Sigma 85mm f/1.4 Art are popular. Most of my photography friends were waiting for the Sigma for well over a year, and for good reason. It's got almost all the qualities of Sony's GM version, except it's $600 cheaper. Sigma created an 85mm f/1.4 for both Canon and Nikon, and they quickly became the most popular lens for portrait photographers. Unfortunately, Sony lenses can get pretty heavy, and this one is no different, weighing in at nearly 40 ounces, which doesn't seem like much until you're carrying it for 14 hours. However, this lens is ultra-sharp and produces deliciously beautiful bokeh, and that 85mm focal length is perfect for portraiture. Finally, the number 5 position is dominated by Sony FE 7200 f/2.8 GM OSS Lens. There's no way I could write a whole article about Sony full frame lenses and not include this awesome telephoto, the Sony 7200 f/2.8 GM. Around this time last year, nobody could get their hands on this Sony lens because it almost immediately sold out everywhere. But it's back. The images it produces are sharp, except for in the far corners, and it's got built-in image stabilization. Plus, it focuses quickly, and it produces nice bokeh. The built-in image stabilization is a nice feature, too, especially when shooting at longer focal lengths. If you need a versatile, all-around lens with more reach than a typical zoom, this lens is a great choice. That's all for today. We upload camera and camera accessories review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.